That's true. Oh man. Welcome everybody to the vibes. You know the vibes. Look at this beautiful view that we have in Providence. You know the skyline. We got the fire going. We got some cocktails. Shout out Eli. And yeah, we're just vibing, living life. All praise the Most High. DJ Khaled style. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you in a minute. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back, as you could tell, from Providence. I was just there from the opening clip you just saw. That was amazing. The rooftop over there in Providence. It's at this place called Rooftop in Providence G or something like that. That is the spot to be if you're in Rhode Island, in Providence. That is the spot to be at nighttime. The skyline's amazing. The weather's not too bad. It wasn't too cold. There was a fireplace, so it was just the perfect spot. We got lucky. We got that dope ass location. That's because it was a Sunday, so we just got lucky. But definitely that was like dope. I got some dope ass shots. Shouts out Maria. Thanks for that. We got some cool Insta pics, so I'll post those. Yeah, it was great. It was great to be back in Providence to see Eli and Cam again. It was an occasion for us to reunite since we were all started to get more centered into our lives. It's kind of interesting how after we're graduating, since we're so close, we stay together, but like in college we were so close, so but like as we're building our careers and everything, and it's so interesting to see how we're all kind of becoming a little bit more mature, a little bit more established in our careers. And so like it's pretty cool that every time we meet back up again, we're a little bit more, not elevated I'd say, but like the scale of just our reunions just gets a little bit higher. And it's interesting, like we have nicer dinners, we have nicer drinks, we have better food, we have better clothes. It's just interesting to see and interesting for me to notice, like although and also the times also are increased too, the times between the times that we meet up again, but still it feels like we've never left. We can pick right back up from where we started, where we left off when we meet back up again. So that's great to see them again, and a great feeling to be with your best college buddies. So that was good. While I was there, I also got to make a rap video. So that video will actually be out here by the time this video drops, most likely. I already decided the title's gonna be called Unbothered, because that's the aesthetic or the idea of the actual song. It's inspired by Mac Miller. You can hear that a lot. Basically, it's exactly his style, just like a little bit worse. Well, actually a lot bit worse, but it's I'll play a sample of it right now. I'll just play like 1 second right now. You can listen to it. Yeah, I'm wasted, and I feel like I don't got. Okay, that's all you guys get. But yeah, so we recorded the music video, and it was so dope. It was so cool. Aura was the one who helped me film. She co-directed the film. Actually, we got some behind the scenes of it too, and I'll put them to the side so you can see me in the beside the scenes, and then while you're watching my behind the scenes, I'm going to show you my reaction to it. I don't know, I'm just trying this kind of thing out. This is kind of an experiment. I don't know if it'll make any sense, but these are the behind the scenes to my shoot.
Yeah, there's Ali prepping for his video.
It's a big day today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how we started. Look how scenic the place is. And then from there, like,
I like it. I like it a lot.
I saw how I was actually enjoying the view, like how it was turning out. So I was just vibing here. Let's see, I'm vibing some more. Oh yeah, and
What
there's a
we got
banana in the
here?
shot. So
I'm about to devour this banana. I love banana.
jeez. Yeah. So those are the behind the scenes to the actual shot of the music video, Unbothered. Um, but yeah, you can check it out on my Instagram too. The caption. I basically wrote a letter to Mac saying, you know, it's kind of this is kind of a tribute to him. So go to my Instagram to see the letter I wrote to him. It's in the caption. But yeah, this video is a tribute to Mac, and so and it's also kind of me kind of showing who I am, you know, like being an influencer, like making my own music. This is me at my most understood. This is me understanding myself, and so I really like how it turned out, and I feel like, you know, this could be the start of something, you know, me doing more of these, and maybe I don't know, I might drop a mixtape if you guys like it. Who knows, you know? But it was just for fun. I like it. I mean, it's not like, you know, super high quality, super high production, but I enjoyed it, and you know, I appreciate Aura you helping me out. Anyways, go check out the actual music video if you haven't seen it. I haven't even edited it yet. I still have to like sequence it, so I have no idea how the final product is gonna show up. So I'm telling you to go see it before I've even seen it myself, but I can already tell it's gonna be pretty good. So go check it out. In other news, let's see. Oh, Walgreens, yes. So I don't know. I'm trying to like find a new job. The thing is with Walgreens, it's interesting. You know, I feel like I'm learning so much there, and you know, it's almost like a family. You know, the people that I work with, they're close, and we're all friends, and some of these people have worked here for years, and it's kind of incredible to me, like how much of a piece of your heart you leave in the store, and it's gonna be sad to leave. Like, I don't know, there's gonna be a soft spot in my heart, you know, when I leave Walgreens. I have to leave it just because, you know, this is a pit stop, not a destination, you know. But wow, I actually learned so much from Walgreens. I learned a lot, and I'm just amazed, you know. Like, I think about the story of the founder, you know. Obviously, like, that was in the 1900s, and you know, I'm just a cashier dude or whatever. But like, it's still, his story stuck with me about, you know, being down on his luck, throwing away the rest of the money, all the money he had in his pocket, the rest of his fortune. He threw it away and said he was going to make his fortune out in Chicago, and you know, start from nothing, start from scratch, and build up his pharmacy. That really stuck with me, and I can see now how his founding of that store has created this environment that has become a public good, and that like people come to Walgreens, you know, they trust the brand, they trust the company, and it's just a centerpiece of society almost. It's not a centerpiece, but like, it's established, it's trusted, it's a brand, and that's something, it's a lesson that I'll definitely take with me, kind of the precedents that they've set down in the way that they do business. That's gonna stick with me. So Walgreens, I'm gonna miss you, and you know, as I continue to go along in my career, I'm gonna keep shouting you out just because of you hired me. So thank you, Walgreens. Anyways, yes, I basically have to move on mentally before I can move on physically. So to like an actual new job. So I'm going to start applying now, and hopefully I'll have a few interviews by next month. I hope to have 2 to 3 interviews by next month for a software job, ideally. But we'll see where that takes us. I'm definitely doing that 6-month deep dive. I'm going to do a project, a web app. Start small, probably in credit hacking, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, this vlog has been kind of an experimental one, a little bit scatterbrained, not just because I've been trying to try a few different things. I have a few ideas doing, but yeah, bro, I'm just vibing, man. Anyways, if you learned something or were entertained, leave me a like, drop me a comment. Oh my god, I screwed up this outro so bad. Whatever I usually say. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss next week's video. Drop me a comment. I read everyone. It really means a lot to me. Yes, even you, Michael. Whenever you comment, that means a lot to me too. So, you know, I'm struggling. You know, I'm going down this road. I'm trying to make it, and so all feedback matters a lot. I appreciate you, and as always, I love you guys, and I will see you next Thursday. Peace. Okay, real quick, right before the outro, actually, I forgot to mention this when I was filming this, the first take. Essentially, I forgot to mention 2 things. One thing was that there's an aesthetic that I wanted to kind of point out. I think I want to coin this term, garbage. Essentially, garbage, but with an accent mark, so it's fancy. Kind of the homeless chic, not homeless, but like kind of, you know how Justin Bieber, Post Malone look like. You know, they're not in the best of sorts, but they still look rich. That's basically kind of the aesthetic I'm trying to go for. I guess kind of popular in LA or something. Maybe that's what I was inspired by. But I want to coin that kind of aesthetic as garbage. I don't know if that'll ever pick up, but if it does, I said it here first. Okay, and then the second thing I want to say about Walgreens, just so I have this for posterity, so if I look back at it, I can kind of remember this moment and think about this for myself again. It's that, you know, there are moments that are going to be difficult for you. There are moments where you're going to want to quit, and that's because it's the hardest part of what you're doing, and that's exactly when you have to understand why you do everything you do, and you reach back into your fundamentals and tap into that infinite source of creativity you have. In the reverse, by the reverse, there's always a reverse to something. The same thing happens at the top when things are stable. You know, when things are uncertain and you know, you feel like giving up, or like, you know, they're difficult. When things have slowed down, like they have at Walgreens, you know, I feel comfortable almost. Like, it's not obviously what I want to do, but like I feel almost like at home there. Not really, but like I feel like I'm someone who matters there, and I guess, I don't know, I'm getting a little bit emotional, but like, yes, like there's moments where, you know, when you feel comfortable and you have to again reevaluate, just as you reevaluate when you're struggling, you also have to reevaluate when you're succeeding. Now, I'm not saying I'm succeeding now, I'm just saying that I'm at a spot where I just don't feel that pain that I had before, and you have to just keep in mind why you do what you do, and you have to have the goal in mind, the vision in mind, and not get distracted. And so you also have to think, just in the times when you're thinking of slowing down, you also have to think about the times when you were slowed down and you kept going. You have to think about when you are slowing down and still keep going. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I wanted to keep this so that way I could look back at it in times when I'm struggling again. Anyways, back to that outro. We celebrate life for one man, for Elijah. You brought us together, but it's a rare occasion, man, that we all here, and it's been a minute since we were all chilling like back in the old days. So I feel like it's a great occasion that we back, and yeah, might as well just cheers to that. Yeah.